Hi guys, welcome to Production Expert. My name's Dan Cooper. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at this. This is the Beta 76 by Wes Audio, a copy, a recreation, a counterfeit, whatever you want to call it, of the 1176 that we all know and love. Let me just stop there though. I'm not a big fan of describing gear like this as a counterfeit or a copy, a recreation, a clone. Don't really feel it's that fair. Instead, I prefer to sort of describe this gear as tributes. And in this video, we're going to discover if this is the best tribute to the 1176 yet. But first, I'd like to thank our friends over at SX Pro for kindly lending this to me for a couple of weeks for testing. If you'd like to try this for yourself in your own studio, do contact the guys at SX Pro. They'll happily lend this to you to see if it fits your workflow. Anyway, let's take a close look at the face of this unit. There are a couple of differences which are very welcome. First being, we've got a true bypass switch here, which is very nice indeed. In the center of the unit, we've got sidechain filter. You can set this to 60, 90, or 150 hertz. To toggle between those, just hit this little button here. Very useful that if you don't want those low frequencies influencing the compression. Above that, we've got a switch for modern and vintage. Now, this is nice. It gives us two quite different flavors to the sound and the sort of presentation of the compression. Now, a feature that's not really unique to this, but you can achieve it, is linking this to another device for stereo operation, done via jack at the back. And to link two units, you just hold down the sidechain button for 2 seconds. Here, a little click in the device, a red LED appears, and you're good to go. So those are the features that make this quite unique. I'm sure you'll agree. Apart from that, though, it is business as usual here. 2 large dials for input and output, attack and release. Got either of those set all the way to the right. You're going to have very fast attack and release times. All the way to the left, you're going to have slower. Got our ratio selector in the middle here, 4:1, 8:1, 12:1, and 20:1. And of course, we can do the all buttons in, which gives us a very extreme style of compression. And yeah, it just sounds absolutely intense. The manual says anything between 12 and 20:1 ratio is sort of achieved. Use with caution. To get out of all buttons in modes, just select any other ratio and you're good to go. Right, it's time to put this thing to work. Let's hear this across a couple of tracks in this mix. Right, let's try this on a snare top close mic first. I'm going to leave the kick drum in for context. Okay, let's take it out of bypass. Already getting some compression going there. Let's play around with the attack and release times. Slower attack, transient through, quicker release. Drive the input in, reduce the output. Quick AB. Nice. Let's toggle between the modern and vintage. The modern definitely sounds a bit cleaner. Let's back off the ratio, bring it down to 4:1. Let's drive the input harder. That's nice. That's nice. It's definitely doing that 1176 thing of adding attitude to that snare. Let's speed up the attack. Other way. Okay, let's try some more extreme settings. Let's throw this on a drum room mic. Again, out bypass. Let's go for vintage. Ooh, you can definitely hear the differences between modern and vintage here. Nice. Now I've got the side chain set to 150 hertz. Let's drive it in. try the all buttons in. Slow the attack down a little bit. Getting that nice big smashy, crashy sound. Slow the release down a little bit. Get it pumping. Love it. Sounds great. Okay, as I'm sure you'll agree, this thing sounds every bit 1176. The extra features are absolutely lovely. Nice addition. And yeah, is this the best tribute to the 1176 ever produced? Well, to find out my verdict, do click that card at the top right of the screen or the link in the description below. As always, thanks for watching. For more information on the Beta 76 by Wes Audio, then do check out the SX Pro website. Thanks for watching. I'm Dan Cooper from Production Expert, and I'll see you again soon.